Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nick Martinez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. That's too low, and we're underway here in Game 4. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. And that one hit to first, and that goes foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Juan Bin Cho next up for the Cardinals. Checks over to first, back safely. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, number 8. First pitch misses. Check on the runner.
No, he's safe.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. So they make short work of him there. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Eric Fetty. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Billy Hamilton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
There's a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Two down, bases empty. Pete Rose digs in now. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Ron Gant on deck for Cincinnati. 2 outs, base is empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a man at first. Here's a big power threat. Ron Gant. And downstairs. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit, center field. Rose around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
In now for the Reds, Reggie Sanders. Fetty checks on first, and he dives back in safely. Sanders went deep in his most recent game. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edmonds makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Fourth game of the NLCS. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Stan Musial. Martinez back to work. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz sends it to first, and they get Musial for the out. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Rogers Horn getting ready to hit.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Jim Edmonds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Edmonds launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Rip to third. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Fetty, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And now it's even up. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Here's a high chopper. Smith tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one ripped to left. Cho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 19 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for T.J. Friedl. This ball's chopped to the ground. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. Reds leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ted Simmons. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hamilton moving under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Donaldson next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
We'll take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and they got him a punch out that time.
Number 16 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one off the mark. 1-1. On a line out towards center. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Fouled off down the right side. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, number 2.
Billy Hamilton, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
You knew it was going to be a close play the entire time, and that's exactly how it played out. Solid attempt by the third baseman, but it was always going to be tough with such a speedy runner going down the line.
Next for Cincinnati, Pete Rose. A single and a run scored and a walk. Just off the inside edge. Hamilton, the base runner at first with one out. Fetty checks the runner. Hamilton back on a dive. Fouled off. He was late. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ron Gant. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. And now it's going to be Reggie Sanders. Just missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's in for a strike. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. Got the out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Johnny Bench. Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. That's to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, number 5.
And up next for St. Louis, Juan Bin Cho. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that is out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, number 8.
And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is downstairs. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He gets the force, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stan Musial.
Now it's the DH, Stan Musial. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Rips that one to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Runner from second crosses the plate. The throw to second is offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the second baseman, Rogers Horn. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 4-1. Back here at Great American
Leading off
Ballpark,
for the
here's the
Reds.
shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's inside.
That's
That's ball 2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And now the first baseman doubled his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, TJ.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
1 down. TJ Friedel will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. There goes the runner. Fly ball down the line. Gladney sizes this one up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Fernandez preparing to come on if needed. Leahy getting loose as well. Man at first, 1 away. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Eric Fetty gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
New
St.
arm
Louis.
on the mound for the Cardinals,
Number
10
30.
Hence.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now Barry Larkin, 0 for 2 in this one. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
Friedel, the runner at second with one away. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hamilton stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Man at second. That one misses. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
Up the middle. Smith handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 5-1. Fourth game of the NLCS. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Martinez back to work. Edmonds, a former Gold Glove winner, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the catcher up to him, Ted Simmons. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now up for St. Louis, Josh Donaldson. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The Cards down by 4 here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, number 16. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Not close with that one. And the count 2-1. Popped up. Donaldson makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the left fielder, Ron Gant. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gladney makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right
Now it's the
fielder,
right fielder, Reggie Sanders. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's the strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reds go down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ozzie Smith. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Outside low, 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Out to short. Jump throw and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a strike on the outside edge. Cho at first, one gone. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's out to center field. Hamilton pulls it in on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Stan Musial.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one well upstairs. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Sam Moll up and throwing for Terry Francona. Pagad, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that one clips the corner. The Reds leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
2-2 the count.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 5 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Fernandez up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the first
Now
baseman.
batting, number 19.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's hard hit in the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Smith. And that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Reds 5 and the Cardinals 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
15.
mound. Emilio Pagan.
Emilio Pagan.
Rogers
Leading off for
digs
St.
in
Louis.
now.
Second baseman,
The Cardinals
number 4.
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fastball is outside. That's a little high. Ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Jim Edmonds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, late here in game 4. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hamilton hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ted Simmons.
2 down, base is empty. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series.
Right through there for a strike.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 5 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle, and that one handled. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Pete Rose will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Soft contact in the air. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 6.
Now, Ron Gant looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Edmonds settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
50.
8th. Sam Moll.
Sam Moll.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Josh
Third
Donaldson.
baseman, number 22.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And it remains 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit.
Now
It's just a good
number
day as a
16.
manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees. The Redbirds down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he
Now
punches out the
shortstop,
first 2 batters he's
Smith.
faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 5-1.
Now pitching for
Back
St.
now,
Louis.
new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll into the
64,
bottom of the 8th. Ryan Fernandez. And ready to hit
Leading
now for
off for the
Cincinnati.
Reds,
Reggie Sanders.
right fielder,
0 for 3 with
Reggie
2 strikeouts
Sanders.
and a flyout. And ball one to the right fielder. Fernandez measures 6 feet even. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's in there. And it's a ball to strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bench, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Leahy, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Romero also getting ready. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. He goes down looking. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Reds 5 and the Cardinals 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Scott
for the
Barlow.
Reds, number 58, Scott Barlow.
Here's the left
Leading
fielder,
off for the
Juan
Cardinals.
Bin Cho.
Left fielder,
1 for
number
3.
5.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to
Now
get your
batting,
first
number
out of the
8.
ball game.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The Reds leading by 4 late here in Game 4. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sanders makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
1 out
Stan
left for the
Musial.
Cardinals. Here's the Cardinal DH. Stan Musial. And that clips the inside corner. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds work their way back to even in this series. 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.